Back to school is here for the next 6 weeks. Demand is through the roof on Amazon FBA. So in this video, I'm gonna do some live product research to show you how you can find a bunch of winning products. Also, I have a completely free back to school guide that I'm gonna link in the description. You can take a look at. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off and take a look at a winning product right here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a bunch more winning products from here. So the nice thing is that when you're doing Amazon online arbitrage, everything is a pattern, right? We can see one lead opens up more leads, everything like that. So I'm gonna show you guys how to find one product right here and then find a bunch more from here. So make sure you stick around through the entire video. If you're interested in full tutorials or anything like that, there's a bunch linked in the description, SellerAmp, Keepa, stuff like that basically. Right here, we can see these Nike free runs are over here on Nike.com for 80 bucks. We're gonna go ahead and we can see we can take 20% off right here, so we can really pay $64 and then shipping's free. Over on Amazon right here, we can see the lowest price for these is $128, which if we go ahead and plug in right here, is gonna leave us about $35 profit and about a 27% profit margin with a 55% ROI right here, right, on seller. And then we can scroll down and see via the Keepa chart that these have actually been higher here in the past. If we can see they've consistently been in like the 120 to 160 range. If we go here, data, and then buy box statistics, we can see that the majority of the sales are going at about 140 right here. So if we plug in 140 over on seller, we can see that's going to make us $45 profit per sale. So that's a very, very good ROI on something like that. And we can see across the board, we can pay 64 bucks, right? So going down to the variations here, we can see that a lot of these actually make sense, or some of them make sense right here. Like this one's closed at 110.64. That's pretty close. Right here, there's some ones that don't have a buy box right there and everything. So there's a couple winners from here. But what we want to do is show you how to consistently find more stuff, right? So we're gonna find winning products in this video. There's other videos. What you can do is you can start at the products you see here, and then what we want to do is called reverse sourcing, which is going to be scrolling down over here on SellerAmp. And then what we want to do is open up all these sellers that are selling this item right here. And then what we can do, especially ones with a lot of reviews, so like, you know, people who have a couple hundred products and such, couple hundred reviews. And now what we can do is we can see inside their storefront, so we can see the exact products, brands, categories, etc. that these sellers carry, right? So we mainly want to be looking at sellers that have, you know, a lot of stuff going on, couple hundred products and such. We can see this seller, for example, has about 1,000 reviews and about 700 ASINs right here. And this is the different brands that they carry and the different categories that they carry. And then what we can do is within SellerAmp, we can scroll through here and qualify products based on their BSR, which is how quick they sell. You mainly want to be staying under about 100,000 BSR right here. Personally, when I do reverse sourcing, I really like to filter into different brands right here. So we can filter into like all of the Adidas stuff or all of the New Balance stuff, right? So we can start out in Adidas over here, right? And we can see this is a 47K ranked BSR item. So this is probably something we want to look into, right? We can see Amazon is on here. However, they're probably not on all the variations right here. So we can open up some of these guys, 39K rank, 58K rank right here. So what we want to do is just open up all of these listings right here, and we can dig in terms of finding this stuff properly. Let's see, 7K rank right there. Okay, we've got these guys closed right here. So starting off over in these cleats, it's summer, baseball season's finishing up, but I could see these still doing well. Our first order of business is we want to scroll down on Keepa and hit variations right here. And then we can see that the lowest priced one that has a buy box is like 38 right here. You want to move your Keepa columns around to match mine. Right here, it's a little bit confusing, but then you do it. Right there, we can see there's also a bunch of ones that don't have a buy box, which is still fine. Right here that are like 52 and 54 and everything. So what we want to do here is see if we can find these for less than half of 54, right? Because that's with the fee breakdown, sales tax, shipping to Amazon, which is all factored in on SellerAmp. Right here, I have about 5% sales tax factored in right now. Every state's different. Right here, we can see these are actually pretty close. Wow, okay, so we can see 22 right here, 22 right here. Ooh, even better, 18 right here. Let's see, so what size is this? This is an 11 little kid right here. Ah, okay, so they have an 11C. Okay, oh, just in red though. Okay, let's see, 11C right here. Ah, so yeah, occasionally on Amazon they'll be grayed out sizes like this. Unfortunately, there isn't much you can do in that case. And I know that's super annoying, and it's just how it is. Unfortunately, a 3 little kid right here though. Interesting. Okay, so this one's currently unavailable. So what I would want to do in this case is look up a size chart on Nike.com and verify that a 3 little kid is the same thing as a 3Y, which I believe it is right there, but I would definitely want to go ahead and verify that because I think like these are like the toddler size and little kid is synonymous with that in this case. But say that this was, you look up a size chart right here, we can see now there's currently no one selling this, right? However, we can refresh this and we can see the sales history right here and see that this has previously been in stock at 40 and then it's sold out. And we can see historically it's been in stock at 30 different times and it's sold out fast in those cases too, where it's even sold as high as 60. So considering here on Keepa, there haven't been any sellers since early July, it's realistic to assume we could get 35 to 40 bucks, right? And so if we pick those up for 18 over on ours, it's gonna leave us $8 profit per sale. Not bad at all, right there. So that's not a bad item, assuming that the sizes match up, which I believe they do, but I would verify from a size chart. Right here, black 1.5, let's see. Right here, 42, yeah, here we go. So yeah, 1 little kid. Right here, lowest price is 42. Right here, buy cost is 18. Right there, so we have $10 profit, and then we just want to make sure, aha, interesting. So this is an interesting keep it chart right here because we can see Amazon's consistently been on these. So even though we are profitable, I would probably pass on these because Amazon's been on them a lot, and personally I don't like to compete with Amazon. And we can see that Amazon is hogging this buy box. Whenever they're in stock, they're getting the buy box right there for the most part. So pass on those, but one winner so far. Let's see this t-shirt right here. Wow, super stable price too on this guy. So let's check the variations right here and see what we got. Let's see, about 39 up here, 39 and 40 right there. Let's see, so we can pay 20 bucks for these. It's gonna be in a pretty good spot here. We can see price shooting up on this guy too. It's about 40 bucks right there. Rank did go crazy here for a little bit, but I assume that's just because it was out of stock, which makes perfect sense. We can see the rank's been normal for about 2 months here since June. Okay, yeah, seeing nothing close in terms of the correct item right here. So this might be like a retail arbitrage product or something like that. Let's hop off those. These hoop shoes right here, and then we can see, get up some Nike listings, and then we'll hit the ground running in terms of taking a look at other stuff too. But what's nice is there's an infinite amount of successful sellers that have lots of reviews, that carry lots of products, so it can really nicely send you down different rabbit holes as you're doing product research, and that we can start with storefront stocking, but you don't really need to do much of that once you get in a rhythm. Do a lot of like manual sourcing, keep a product finder, reverse sourcing, it all flows together. Right here, okay, so let's see. So these ones 75 with 14 reviews right here. So we can pick up these for less than 40 bucks. Hit up that 1 to 2 rule, less than 37.5. We're gonna be in a pretty good spot. Let's see. Okay, 35. Aha, wow, is that good right there? Okay, 7.5 right here. 35 bucks, we're looking profitable here. 7.5 is in stock. We can pay 35 bucks right here. So let's plug that in over on SellerApp. 35 bucks right there. $18 profit, 54% ROI. Really good numbers here. No Amazon on it. Now what we want to do, and we can see only one seller here too, which is a good sign. We want to scroll down and take a look at the Keep It chart to see if this is consistently sold in the 73 range. Now, if we go ahead and scroll and take a look here, we can see that back in May, Amazon was on it, and then a little bit in June, Amazon was on it. However, since there, we can see that it's been in stock at 73, and it's sold out a couple times. So that validates the demand on a product like this, and we know that this is actually selling right here. So this is absolutely, I would say, a winning product right here in terms of taking a look at the sales history. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend purchasing anything shown in a YouTube video because a lot of people are seeing it, but I want to build an army of profitable Amazon sellers, so I want to show you guys how you consistently find products exactly like this. Not a bad winner at all, and we definitely want to take a look and see if there's other sizes that are hanging out in this 70 range too. 65 close, 80, that one's even better. Let's take a look here, right? And so you validate the demand by looking at the individual Kiba charts movement. So we can see it makes sense that if a 7.5 is moving, an 8.5 will be too. But we can see that the competition is going up and down here, so we know that these definitely move. Right here, we can see there were 6 sellers June 30th, went down to 4 sellers July 10th, even down to 3, back up, back down, so we know that this product moves here. Sweet, so another nice couple winners right there, and we can see 10 is definitely not good, 11, so we got a couple good sizes in there, 6, 6.5. This is a clean sweep right here. This is an awesome product right here. 35, lowest price 80. We can give a quick refresh on these guys, see what we got. Boom, yeah, look at that. This one's even consistently been out of stock too. Here, so we can see that there's been no sellers since about early May. There's been only one seller, hopped on, hopped off. There's currently one seller that just hopped back in stock right there, but not bad at all. Got another winner, I believe white pulse magenta. Can verify it's the same thing. Yep, women's, white multicolor, got the 3 stripes right there. Not bad at all right here. Okay, let's see. Donovan Mitchell shoes right here. Let's hop down to variations and see what we got. Okay, so we can see these ones are really high priced, but they also don't have any reviews. Now they are newer listings right here, so it might just be that they just haven't had time to get reviews right here. But we can scroll down and see. Let's give me something that has more demand right here. Yeah, it's like, here we go, 9 reviews right there. It's been around for about 2 years, only 1 seller. We know that this sells if it has that many reviews, right? Anything above like 5, 10 plus, as long as the Kiba chart looks good, has proven demand. So let's see, yeah, let's take a look right here. Interesting, so we can see about a year ago, these were in stock a lot more consistently, and there was even a lot more competition too on something like this, and then slowly over time, the competition's nicely gone down. So let's see what we got right here. Okay, not seeing those. These might be discontinued or something like that, because I don't see anything close. Occasionally we can like scroll down on here and find them. Yeah, 88 though, that's definitely not gonna work. And they're out of stock too, so they made that one easy on us. Right there. Adidas men's Barricade tennis shoes right here. Let's see what we got. Check variations right here. Let's see, these are funky looking right here. Damn, 84. Some of these are super expensive, so we're definitely not going to be able to do anything right here. The nice thing is they did make it easy, that it's easy for us to filter out and identify this is probably not something we want to pursue. Right here, damn, these are some expensive shorts right here. 55, 52, right here. So if we can pick these up for 27 bucks, we're going to be in a pretty good spot. Let's see right there. We can see new offer count really nicely going down there too on that. So let's see what we got. Okay, I don't see anything that matches these. However, when you do searches like this, you're going to find a ton of stuff that ends up being profitable. Just looking at different stuff in here as you go. I don't really see anything that sticks out too much in this case, but just in general, you will be able to find a lot of, like, these look really good actually. You will be able to find a lot of profitable opportunities. Just going ahead and searching now. Let's check out these right here. Boys knit shorts right here. Check these out. Boys 4 to 7 knit shorts, mesh shorts, gym. Okay. Let's see, is that the same thing? Yeah, 4 to 7. Right there. Heather gray, blue, boys knit. Right there. Okay, cool. All right, mesh shorts. Right there. Cool. Okay. Let's see what we got. Hop down to variations right here. Yeah, size 4 to 7, so that matches up. Right there. And then we want to take a look here. Variations. We can see this navy blue is up at 35. Black. Right in the 34 range. Anthracite, price anonymous with black. Right there. Black size 4. In stock right there. Absolutely beautiful. Right here, size 4. 34 right here. Black cost 13. We can see at 34. That's going to leave us $9 profit, 75% ROI. It's looking like a nice winner right there. And obviously certain products don't go the way you expect them to, but certain products also do better, right? The next 6 weeks, or about, I'd say 5 weeks when you guys are seeing this video, back to school is really getting hot. So a lot of like backpacks, crayons, school supplies, calculators, a ton of stuff like that's doing really well. So if you have any, make sure you take a look at the back to school document I've linked in the description, as well as if you want a walkthrough of SellerAmp, full tutorial of Keepa, any ungating tutorial, you can check that out too, right there. But 34 bucks, buy cost 13, absolutely not looking bad right there. We also got some other sizes, 20, that one's not good. 4T, size 4 right there. Got anthracite right there, looks good too. Right here, some of these guys going for pretty expensive. Right there, size 3 right here, and then we got the navy hanging out right there. Let's see, 37's really good right there. 22, 24, not quite. 31, yep, cool. All right, so we got some winners right there, cool. And that was found just by Googling a different product right there, which, you'll run into from time to time. And I think that's a major hack I think a lot of beginners make, is not looking at all the Google shopping results and not considering that for whatever reason, just based on like the algorithm or the search results, certain things will come up that are actually end up being good. Right there, this is, wow, so there's not a lot of volume on something like this because we can see that one seller's been the same price for like a year, basically, right here. So let's see, Blue Void. So yeah, not seeing anything that sticks out right here. Men's knit shorts look incredibly cheap right there. And then a lot of like kids shorts and stuff is good this time of year too with back to school. Take a look at these right here. This is like black magenta right here, something like that. A pro tip, which you can also do, is you can right click right here, search image with Google, look that up, and then we can see if there's an Amazon listing here, which there is. Now, this is very profitable. The problem here is, wow, okay, these actually sell. Okay, so check this out. So this doesn't have a sales rank right here. However, we can see that the competition has gone up and down, so that does really help to verify the velocity on something like this. Like we can see, we're picking this up for $9.99 over on Snipes. I believe they do charge shipping, so it's gonna be like 11 or 12. Right there, lowest price is 30, $7 profit, 67% ROI, not bad at all. However, it doesn't have a sales rank, which is the occasional glitch in Amazon. You'll see that from time to time. So we don't know how much this moves. However, looking at the competition, we can see that it definitely does move right here. And then something like this, there might be multiple listings for it too. So let's look these up. Let's see. Black burgundy. Yeah, so it's like another example right there. So that's probably a similar case. I don't think there's like a listing for these big ones with the swoosh, but I mean, just as we're scrolling through here, we're seeing a lot of good listings, right? Like that one's got 1,300 reviews. It's a bunch of Under Armour stuff that's showing up. We can take a look at these joggers too. Right here, at the end of the day, all we want to do is find quick selling listings that we can go ahead and locate profitably, right? So however we got to do that, whether that be keep a product finder, reverse sourcing, manual sourcing when there's a good sale going on, different stuff like that. Let's see. Damn, these are at 40 right here. Okay. So let's see. So looking at this, I feel like we could pick these up for $20 or less right here, which it's looking like is not possible. There's a couple leads we did find that were profitable right there. 24 possibly right here. Ooh, they have a double XL in stock. We definitely want to, let's see, is this the right thing though? Dry fit knit, men's flex. I don't think those are the same. However, can look these up and see if there's an Amazon listing for these. Okay, let's see. Dry, hybrid, okay. Can like these two might be the right one. Oh, this is going for 32. So that seems like a super cheap price right there. So we'll definitely pass on those guys. Let's see. This one though, 2XL right here. 46. Okay, interesting. Right here. Now, okay, we'd want to verify. It's black and white shorts, but we definitely want to dial in and make sure that there's the right thing. I would take some time to investigate that. They do have the slit right there, which is similar. So this is 25. And then on Hibbit, so pro tip for watching this deep in the video, you can Google Hibbit new account creation 15%, and you can create a new account each time you check out and get 15% off right there. So these end up being 25, take off 15%. $10 profit, and mind you, this is after Amazon fees, product costs, sales tax, and shipping to Amazon. We all have factored in on selling them. So as long as this price looks nice and stable, which we can see, it's consistently sold above 43. So that's going to put us in the range of like, yeah, $7 a piece profit, not including some cash back we're going to earn. That's not a bad item. Assume that's the right thing, which we'd want to make sure. Right there, we can see pretty similar right here. Similar buy cost actually in that regard as well. Right here, they got the blue and Gray and blue right there. I don't see those guys right there. No problem. So yeah, got some good stuff right here. Let's keep it rolling, keep it rolling. If you guys got any questions, make sure you let me know in the comments. I reply to all of them, and that'll be a good thing. Happy to help right here. Okay, so we can see these are all really, really cheap. It's like 57 range, 40 range. I have to get these really, really cheap for them to make sense, which I do not think is possible. Right there, 37 though. These look good right here. Let's see. So I believe these are a little different. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, so we can see those don't have the string, and these do. So let's plug this in and see if we can find the ones that do have the string right there. Okay. Yeah, so jersey jogger and club sweatpants right there. Okay. I think that's got that vibe going on, although we can take a look at both of them. Right here, and then you can dive into like the UPC code and such in terms of verifying. Although some stuff does unfortunately have the same UPC code, or sometimes the same item will have multiple listings on Amazon and such, and it's just something you kind of got to navigate and deal with, basically, right there. Okay, yeah, I think it looks a lot more like that one right here. So we can see we can pick these up for about 30 bucks right here, because we got them at 38, and then 20% off. We can see 12% cash back on Nike.com. Absolutely fantastic. Right there. So I think we're probably got some good stuff going right here. Let's see. Oh, this is the one we were just looking at right here. So yeah, probably not gonna have much we can do on these unless they got like a 2XL tall, which I'm not sure. I saw they had it in stock on Nike.com, which, oh wow, okay, cool. All right, well, yeah, here we go. Right there. So I definitely want to make sure these are the right thing, but they're looking awful similar. Right there. Got the same pant. Same pocket right there, and we can see that 2XL tall, it's low in stock. We get 12% cash back right there. I think the lowest price was 80 bucks, which is crazy right here. What we want to do from here is just make sure that these have actually sold, right? Sure, we can pick them up for 30, right? The lowest price is 80. They have the private label alert because it's such low competition. There's only one seller right here, so we can see about $29 profit, 95% ROI. The problem here is if we scroll down, we just want to make sure that this moves, which we can see. Wow, okay, so this does actually sell. The reason I bring that up is because we can see that, these are super high profit margin, so it's fine if the velocity is a little bit slower. Right there, we can see is have had sellers, especially in like even the last month, they've gone in and out of stock a few times. Right here, so that is a very, very high margin product that looks like, if we go over to Nike.com, it looks like it's rare for these tall sizes to be in stock right there, so that's not bad at all right there. And let's keep it rolling. You can see this stuff's a lot of fun. There's a lot of opportunity with this stuff. You know, we can find a lot of good products, and you know, the principles, they all translate, right? It's the same thing if you want to look for beauty products. I just like these big brands because it's like only one on gate for you guys in terms of initially and such right here. But there's a ton of opportunity with like supplements, vitamins, all different types of stuff with online arbitrage. Okay, I'm not super familiar with this website. It's not carried through any of the cashback portals, so that makes me a little bit skeptical right here, but they do have like phone numbers. I would try to figure out if they have any brick and mortar locations as well, because at 21, we are, yeah, I mean, we're making a $6 profit, 30% ROI. Just not completely sure on that site's legitimacy. Right there, so I would definitely want to look at their Trustpilot and make an educated decision around it via that right there, because we do not want to be buying off any scam websites right there. Okay, cool. All right, so we got those. We're good. Air Forces right here. Just saw a ton of Air Forces back in the day. Right here, not overly sure on the current profitability of these. Looks like we got boatloads of variations and not a lot of velocity on said variations, except these guys, the all white ones. Right here, typically when I'm scrolling through, I like to look for like anomalies price-wise, 130, 136. Let me take a look at these. You can see these guys are nicely going down in price. Right there, it's about 130. We can see competition going down. Right there, Air Force Ones, blacks right there, girls. Okay, these are boys though, all black boys forces. You could look up a size chart and compare that on there, but we can see it's like 90 bucks, you know. I think we can get 10% on WSS right there. Probably something I would go ahead and pass on. Right here, let's see. Let's find some more stuff right here. Team Hustle. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the exact type of chart. Wherever these came from, they were clearly very, very easy to find. However, the price has nicely flattened out. Something like this is probably outlets if I had to guess. Right there, so that's why a ton of people jumped on them. Right there, we can take a look at the variations though and make an educated decision right here. Let's see, we got like 75, all whites right here. Anything showing up in this Google search? I don't think so. Right there, yeah, no problem. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, Giannis has definitely found these profitably with OA in the past. 108 right here, yeah, if we can pick this up for like $50 or some of these other colors, we're gonna be in a pretty good spot. Let's see, Giannis Immortalities right here. Okay, these might be outlets. We can go ahead and let's see, let's look these up, see what we got. Okay, yeah, definitely not seeing these on any OA websites, so something we definitely want to steer clear of for now. We'll take a look at these other variations though for sure, and I think those are in the outlets too. If you guys got like Nike, Adidas, Marshalls, TJ Maxx nearby, you gotta check that stuff out with back to school. There's tons of good opportunity to be able to really hop in and flip some stuff pretty quick right here with back to school. Okay, let's see. Aha, okay. So we're looking potentially pretty good right here. There's black and white ones too. Right here, I'm not familiar with this Farfetch website. It did show up pretty quick. Ooh, okay, so the price there difference, this is probably a reselling website, unfortunately, so we're definitely gonna pass on that right there. But these black and white ones right here, let's see. Oh, these are different right here. Okay, let's look up Giannis Immortality 2s. Okay, these guys right here. Okay, and it's all right, weird. I don't know why nothing showed up right there, but we'll definitely pass on those. Right here, let's take a look at these bad boys right here. Let's give these a quick Google. Right here, yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so these are across the board at Nike.com, so definitely like to look at those and look at those. There's a lot of good opportunity with this stuff. All this stuff that's like ending in 9.7, it's all very, very discounted. A lot of good opportunity with it right here. These grays, whites, blacks, we're paying 40 for them right here. So let's see what we got. Gray 6.5 is like 73. Right there. Black 12 is 90. Black 10.5 is 90. Right there. So let's see. Buy cost 90. About 26 bucks a piece profit. Right here, I wouldn't worry about this 1,000 plus. It typically isn't accurate. Right there, if we scroll down on Keepa, we can see that these definitely do move. They've just been out of stock for a while. Now, if you were to buy something like this, you definitely would want to record the ASIN in your seller and Google Sheets, because if this goes out of stock, you might not be able to list it again right there. But that's definitely a winner on that. And then looking down here at variations as well, I believe there was another one that was really nice too. That was expensive. Yeah, 12.5, 8.5 right there. Yeah, you can see the proof's in the pudding right here. There's a ton of opportunity stuff. It's hanging out right there. $100 right there. We'd see that 12.5 was good too. Right there, paying 40, listing at 100 right there, about over 30 bucks profit. Proven sales history, ton of money made flipping name brand products on Amazon. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Check out the tutorials if you want to see the full breakdowns, the back to school guide, etc. And let me know any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next one.